I'm Julia.
I'm Chloe.
And we are Growing Up Without Borders.
And today we are in
Pula, Croatia.
Come along as we take you to every country in the world.
We are Growing Up Without Borders, a family of 5 traveling to every country in the world. It all began with a 5-week trip to Europe back in 2013, which then led to us traveling to now 6 continents and 100 plus countries and counting. Are you ready to join the journey? Let's go. You would think we're in Rome, but this is Croatia. Unbelievable. This is a whole amphitheater and the whole structure is still intact. It's every single piece of it goes all the way around, which is amazing. So guys, this amphitheater is super unique. First of all, it's on the back of the Croatian kuna bill, so you'll see it on the back. But it's one of the 6 largest in the world, and there's about 200 of these that are still in existence. What's really amazing though is it can seat 20,000 people inside. The back seaside facing area is like 3 levels high, and this area here is 2 levels high. So it's really impressive because you know how old it is? It's like 2,000 years old. This is built before Christ. So like the year 27 BC to like the year 67, so right in around that time. So it's still standing. Unbelievable. If only there'd be some kind of travel machine where you can just come and spend one day in the past. I would just like to, I don't know, be a part of it and like just see like 5 minutes of what they would have done in these theaters. Or maybe not. Inside this amphitheater, they had these towers, and inside the towers, believe it or not, they had scented, perfumed water that they would spray onto their spectators. Here we go, we're going inside. Pricing to go in, it's about $5 for adults and half of that for kids. To come in and see, they give you a little map that shows you all around. They also had the ability to cover all their spectators, so if it was raining or too sunny and hot, they would have like these veils, I guess, that you can put on everyone. Yep. It looks like either they're setting up for a really cool concert, imagine, to sit in an ancient amphitheater and listen to music. That's unreal. Hello up there. Party's starting here in the amphitheater. Woo! would come out? They're here.
Original.
Right? These are the original tunnels.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So what kind of animals were here? Lions?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy. They were like, rah.
Underneath the wooden planks.
Yes, they have like hundreds of vases. Look at that.
Even an olive press.
No way. Oh my gosh. No way. So we are right now in the underground tunnels where the gladiators, the lions, and all the animals would come out the tunnels. And right behind us is all these ancient clay pots. Can you imagine? These are like 2,000-year-old pots and vases. It's just unbelievable. We just found a really cool, yummy Mexican restaurant. It's called El Pulari. We're gonna go have some yummy burritos.
It's exactly the same thing.
That was so good. And like huge portions, American style, so just FYI. We arrived in the later evening and checked into the beautiful Ribarska Koliba resort, which is right on the port with gorgeous views below. It's always so pretty at night when you have flickering lights on the water. Okay. So the amphitheater that we saw today, if you can imagine, it's older than the one in Rome. Like this is like one of the first ones ever built. It's amazing. It feels like we have our own apartment space because we literally have this like big living room type area and then the bedroom, of course, and just look at this, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. So this is the sitting area by day. We got a beautiful sitting area here. So this is the beautiful port down below. This is what the girls' bedroom looks like by day. Their patio area is absolutely gorgeous too. Oh, it's so pretty. They got the sunlight coming right down on them. Wow, wow, wow. You guys almost have a better view than our room because you're at a lower angle. And then you've got the glass here that showcases the view. Here's where we're gonna go for breakfast. So you leave the room and you go out. The food just kept coming and coming. We hardly had any room for the eggs that came afterwards. So guys, I don't know how this is happening, but it is like maybe 24 degrees Celsius. It's literally the end of October and it's absolutely gorgeous out. I heard that the seawater is 21 degrees, so we're gonna bring our bathing suits. We're gonna show you some of the beaches today and we might just jump in. Let's look at it over there in a distance. It's absolutely beautiful. You see that, how it goes out? See that boat leaving? Oh, it's gorgeous. This is their lounge area upstairs. Wow. In a distance, this is the temple, and it's Augustus's temple.
Something that's really impressive is that these are 2,000 years old, so it's crazy that they didn't get bombed by World War I or World War II. The thing that I think is crazy is that they're still standing from 2,000 years ago. It's like, I don't even understand.
So we were wrong. The temple of Augustus was actually hit with a bomb on March 3rd, 1945. So it was destroyed in the World War II. So if you want to go in to see that, it's 10 kunas for adults and 5 for kids. Pula is actually a major destination where they build and construct ships. But what we just heard last night is it's actually closing down or is closed down. 2,000 people lost their jobs, and this has been going on for, I guess, like a 10-year period where they were trying to find new investors to come in and you know, save it from going bankrupt, but it's a no-go. So here is the remnants of what it is like. If you come here in maybe 10 more years, this whole area might be totally different. It might be a beautiful destination with cafes, with boardwalks, who knows?
Just me, or does this one look like it's been closed down for like 10 years because it's all rusty and old?
It could be.
Or it could be a year of rain.
What do you guys think they should make with the downtown area?
A boardwalk.
The nice boardwalks like
With restaurants.
Like the boardwalk.
Flowers, walkways, maybe some speakers playing beautiful music.
And maybe a fair.
A fair. So what was the lady telling us last night?
That apparently they build a lot of cruises and boats to go to Antarctica, and a lot of the ships also have scientists who are going to discover Antarctica and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they were all made right here in that port. Amazing. Look at all the fish here. Oh my goodness.
All along here on this coast, there's millions of fishermen, and look how many fish they have. Like, they have fishes all the way in the back too, and they're probably all gonna go to supermarkets. So girls, when it's 11, it's only 10.
Everything's pretty much closed up, probably because it's non-touristic-y season,
And it's Sunday.
And it's Sunday, so it looks like very quiet.
Yeah, very quiet.
It's always nice though because we get everything to ourselves.
I find it so strange that there's a factory in the middle of the downtown, and it's like very, very small, and then there's the factory, so it doesn't really make sense to me.
No? What do you think it was?
I don't know, but it's strange.
Let's go find
One
it.
of the best museums, I must say, because you actually drink olive oil, and there's a whole area for kids, and they actually make the olive oil, so they squeeze down the olives and all that.
Really?
It's really, really cool.
Okay, show us. Let's go.
Let's go to the museum. It's this
Cretaceous Museum in Istria. Let's go see.
It's cream for your feet.
What's this? Lavender. So that was really, really interesting. I just learned about all their olive oils, and this whole region, can you imagine, was one of the, and for 4 years in a row, top rated olive oil producers when it comes to quality.
And they've been making olive oil since 2,000 years ago, so.
Yeah, a long time. Like, one of the manufacturers has actually found on their land all these ancient olive presses from 2,000 years ago, and they're still cultivating on that same land the same olive trees, so it's pretty amazing. So they have a super high standard of quality, and the most amount of quality of farms and such, of olive oil farms in this area. Everywhere you go in this city, you find these ancient ruins like this from who knows what was here. I'm sure there's a sign over there that explains it. Here's what Mark Twain said: "Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness." That is one massive anchor. Is this for real, you guys?
So the gladiator games, they stopped it in the 400s because of course, you don't want to see people killed every day. That's torturing. Instead, they made it as a market and people would come and get their things here, all the vegetables and things. And now, till this day, they're still doing festivals here. So, pretty cool.
So just a short distance from the downtown, literally like minutes away, is the amphitheater. So you can see everything and walk to everything within 5 minutes. Look at that. Look at the sunset. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay, so when you get to the top here, this is what you see. It's an old fort, obviously protecting the sea. So they had a really good position here where they can see the whole seafront.
So pricing to come into the castle is 20 kunas for adults and 5 kunas for kids.
So I would say it's definitely worth it because look at the view you get. It's absolutely beautiful. Just to get a perspective of the whole city, all their waterfront area, and a nice sunset here. So pretty. There's really not all that much to see. It's a fort and you get a nice viewpoint. Yeah. Town, there's these really cool tunnels. If you've seen our video on Zagreb, Croatia, we showcase tunnels there. They have the same thing here basically, which is all underground. It must be really cool to see, but it actually closes in September and reopens in April. Traveling as a family, as we do, tonight Tyler and I are celebrating 18 years of marriage. So we're going out with our kids for dinner. So where we are staying at Ribarska, Koliba, they have a really nice restaurant. So that's where we're going for dinner tonight. So actually, their dinner, they had like 2 major busloads coming in, so the restaurant's closed. But thankfully, they have a beautiful upstairs lounge that serves like light food, hamburgers and such. So we're gonna go get some food there, and we'll have to go to the restaurant tomorrow. Here we go. This is the lounge. Look at how funky it looks with all the cool colors on the light. And yeah, here they have some nice food as well. So this morning we got a lot of work done, some schoolwork, we installed some cool programs on the computers, and we're ready to hit the road today. We're going to show you all the beaches, or some of the beaches, that you're going to want to go see and do while you're here.
So we're right now going to go down to this, I guess, canyon beach to check it out, but we're in flip-flops. There's kind of a steep hill.
Uh-oh.
But we're going to try.
This is not recommended. Wear your running shoes.
Like, look at this. I was not expecting this.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
I'm like, what am I gonna do? Okay.
It's actually really pretty. This whole area is where everyone comes to go swimming. So the whole coastal line here is just beach after beach after beach. I think this one is, I don't know if you can go swimming here. Let's see. Okay, here's what it looks like here. So it's a very, I don't know. I don't think people really go swimming because there's all these rocks. Maybe it's just cool to see because it's a canyon.
And mermaids for people who want a private swim.
And then there's a cave that goes over there in the distance.
I would come here by boat.
So see this coastal line? Tomorrow we're gonna do the whole drive all along the coast back towards Croatia. Onwards to
Serbia!
Yay! Actually, honestly, we're a little bit sad because we're looking up the weather forecast and we're going from like 20 degrees every day with sunshine. Okay, today's a little overcast, but the days we've been having here have been absolutely fantastic, and we're going to go to like 10 degrees Celsius, which is closer to 50 Fahrenheit, rain, and then it goes down to 0 freezing at night. So, and we're ill prepared. Not gonna be fun. So guys, this is October 28th, and there are still people that are sunbathing and basically swimming today. We're just enjoying the beach in general. Hi, Angelique.
Thanks for watching our tour of Pula Croatia.
Don't forget to subscribe since we'll be bringing you to every country in the world.
We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!